What up? What's happening? Y'all come on through. Come spend a little time with me. Come spend a little time with me. I know y'all get notified because I'm seeing it on the phone. And my phone says, Coach is on. That's what my phone said. The phone is saying Coach is on, and guess what? I'm on. Look, before we get started, put 5 in the comments, then check your DMs to get my 5-minute abs workout. If you're trying to get snatched, this is going to put you on my email list. I love giving out tips. I love giving out deals. If you're trying to drop 20 pounds quickly, you're trying to drop 30 naturally, you're trying to look snatched like the stars that I train. I've trained everybody from Tony Braxton, Candy Burris, Malaysia Pargo, Mayetta, Shaw Carter, Mama Joe. I've trained them all. Tamika Raymond, you name them. Yeah, if you name them, I probably hooked them up. So if you're trying to look like a star this spring and this summer, put 5 in the comments. Check your DMs. Also, too, if you're in the Douglasville, Georgia area and you want to work out with me personally, put the word Douglasville in the comment section. And yeah, we'll follow up with you because I love working out with people in person. So look, I got something for everybody. So yeah, let's talk about this thing. As you come in, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Tell me how many pounds you need gone. Tell me how many pounds you need gone. Also, let me know your number one problem area, please. I need to know. I need to know your number one issue, your number one problem area. Let me know. Let me know because we're going to talk about this thing today. We're going to talk about it. So I love doing a series and I like to call it dropping 30 fast. So that's one of the series that I love doing for my, not only for my YouTube channel, but for my Facebook stuff and my Instagram stuff. Because 20 to 40 is kind of like the sweet spot for all of the people who want to be on the program. So I'm speaking to the 20, 30, 40 pound people who have FUPA issues because I'm the king FUPA killer. And there's no FUPA I can't get rid of. That's my specialty, getting rid of FUPAs, taking you from good to what. Now, I'm going to give you a tip of the day that's going to help you immediately. So if I can step on your toes, because again, I need permission to step on your toes, put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me, please. Hey, Joyce. Got Miss Williams up in here. What's good? Okay, so tip of the day. Let's talk tip of the day. Here's your tip of the day. If you're trying to drop 30 and you're trying to get rid of your FUPA and your pooch, tip of the day. You don't need approval or validation from other people. Please understand, all you need is you. You don't need anybody on your journey, no matter if it's weight loss or life gain. You don't need folks. A lot of people think that you need an army of people, and a lot of people, there's a misconception that you need a lot of folks to get to your destination, where really all you need is determination, discipline, and commitment. That's it. If you show up for yourself daily, you will get to your goals quickly. I want to go back to a Brit who was on my program before, and she had an issue because she wanted to get snatched. She wanted to look awesome and amazing, but everybody wanted to sabotage her. It was like, as long as she was big, there was no problem. As long as she ate stuff she wasn't supposed to be eating, there wasn't no issue. As long as she was over 300, there was no issue. But the minute she started working on herself, then it became a problem. It became a problem. And she was getting it from everybody. Because you got to keep in mind, Crystal was the type of person to go from 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds. So as soon as she made up her mind to do something, it was just like, bam, okay, I'm in, I'm locked in, let go. So as soon as she was like, let go, then the other people in her life who watched her gain weight, watched her have to take the meds for high blood pressure and all that other good stuff. Then it became a problem. It was like, oh, wait a minute, what you doing? I'm going to the gym to work out. Why you doing that? And she was getting it from her boo thing, which made her feel a certain way because, and this is what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people take a fat covenant with each other. And I've done this thing for over 25 years and I've seen it all. But the fat covenant kind of goes like this. Now, I'm big, you big. And as long as we're together, we both gonna be big together. Yes, we gonna be swole and in control. Together, we gonna sweat like Keith. Together, we gonna become unattractive to each other. Together, because we are together. Now, where things tend to go south is when one person decides that they want to look and feel better. Okay. So when the woman decides, okay, I want to look good, I want to feel good, I'm tired of taking all this stuff, then it becomes a problem. She starts to lose 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds. Then folks start feeling a certain way and start making her feel like, okay, why you doing this? You going to the gym again? Didn't you go yesterday? Why you doing that? Who you trying to look good for? Who you trying to impress? I thought that was enough. Things of that nature. Then you have the people on your job, again, they knew you was a size 20. And again, there wasn't no problem when you were on the verge of a 22, 24. There was no problem. But then when you go from a 20 to an 18 to a 16, 14, 12, then they start showing concern. Are you all right? Keep in mind, you curvy. You getting attention now. You happier now. You got more energy now. They taking you up all stuff. You ain't got to take as many pills as you used to. Matter of fact, you ain't having to take none at all because everything was tied into your weight and you not moving. So now you mad free, you happy, you got more energy, but now your co-workers are concerned about, are you okay? And then they start sabotaging you, bringing you cookies. You like, nah, I'm good. I'm not doing that. Okay, then they start bringing you some cake. Do you want some of this? Nah, I'm good. They start bringing you brownies. You want this? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in the course. I like how I look. I'm rocking and rolling. I'm not starving. Life is good. But then with Crystal, it came to a point to where she got ghost for a little bit. And so I called up and I was like, okay, hey, what's wrong? Because I hadn't heard from you in a minute. And she was just like, Coach, it feels like I have no support from the people who are supposed to be supporting me the most. She was like, I've supported all of these people through the good, through the bad, through the ups, through the downs. And now that I'm doing good and I'm feeling good about myself, they're making me feel a certain way because I'm improving myself and I don't like that. So I'm having to step away. I'm like, no, don't step away, because when you step away from yourself, you're stepping away from the person you were meant to be because people are intimidated by your next level you. Again, when you were a cookie away from being a diabetic, nobody was worried about you. But now that you're happy, now that you're getting more looks, now that you're getting the looks they used to get, now it's a problem. Don't fall into that trap. If you don't have nobody but you, that's all you need. And then I asked her, I was like, okay, so when you started this journey, was it for you or was it for them? She was like, it was for me. I'm like, okay, well, don't lose sight of that. So when people don't clap, be cool with that. Take the silence as applause. Everything is about how you frame it. Let me say it again. Take the silence. Take not being acknowledged as applause, as a pop, as an eruption of praise. You got to flip this thing. And you got to understand that a lot of people are going to withhold stuff from you because it's you. If it were anybody else, girl, you're doing good. But because it's you, nah, I ain't going to give it to you. And if you're looking for applause from other people, again, they're going to withhold that from you because they know you're looking for it. Okay? So at the end of the day, you got to applaud you. You got to be your cheerleader. You got to be your fan. You, even if nobody says anything to you, you got to say things to you. Speaking to yourself is a beautiful thing. Acknowledging yourself is a beautiful thing because through the ups and downs, highs and lows, throughout the years, the only person who's ever been there for you, who has consistently been there for you, is you. You've had a cast of characters who have popped in and out of your life, but you've remained. It's always been you. How many best friends have you had? How many folks have you been tight with over the years who are no longer around, but yet they're still you? With that being said, you got to do you better. And we're going to do you better by taking you to the next level and being unapologetic about you taking you to the next level, even if it means you have to do it by yourself, even if it means you have to do it alone, because you're worth it. A lot of people have quit. A lot of people have retired from life, but not you. Your next level is about you. Again, we don't need this. We've heard this from people who don't even like us. Stop. We don't need it and we ain't doing it. No more. We're through with applause. Our applause is commitment, discipline, and being mindful that the best is yet to come. And we're going to chase after your next level, her. We're not falling short anymore. We don't need folk like that anymore. If you can't clap, good. I'm going to clap, and that's going to be enough. How about that? So thank y'all for hanging with me again. We're going to knock out your next 20, your next 30, your next 40, your next 50 pounds quickly and naturally. Again, there's no side effects to working out. Look, there ain't no side effects to working out and looking good. Trust me, there's none. Absolutely none. So do things the right way so you don't have to pay for it in the long term. And that's what I always encourage people to do. There's no shortcut to anything, regardless of what people try to convince you of. There's no such thing as shortcuts. Everybody has to work. Everybody has to put in the time. And life is fair because the people who put in the time and show up, they get the rewards, and it stays forever. How about that? So love y'all. Be good. I'm gone. Again, put 5 in the comments to get my 5-minute abs workout. Then check your DMs. Also, too, if you're in the Douglasville, Georgia area and you want to work out with me and my group personally, face to face, and you want to get coached by the Ayatollah of fat rollers, the Sultan of cellulite, the hate of love handles. Yeah, that being me. Yeah, come on. I look forward to coaching you. So love y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Be good. I'm gone.